citizens. This is Judge ENZA again, and I apologise for there being no video yesterday, but I was at work from 8 AM till 4 PM, and then I had to have dinner, and then I went to a charity quiz and auction in memory of my friend Owen, Judge Bear, who died in October of sepsis. And the charity the auction was for was Sepsis UK, and on the night we raised over £1,600. It was a brilliant effort by everyone. I'll post up a couple of pictures if I can find some, which I might not be able to. I'll let you know. And today I wanted to talk to you about a film I watched earlier. It's something which was really good, amazing sci-fi. Its name is Beyond, or The Beyond. It's about some kind of void that becomes a wormhole that opens up in orbit of the Earth, strikes an astronaut who's on a spacewalk, kills him, apparently, and it's filmed in like documentary fashion, like, you know, District 9, the one with the prawn aliens, sort of that way, like that interviews with people who are in the story, and the way it's done is amazing. The sci-fi in it is top notch. There is Human 2.0, which are basically robotic versions of humans with human brains in them. That's a brilliant sci-fi concept, and I really recommend watching this film because the last 25-30 minutes of this film are outstanding, and it needs to be watched for the concept and storytelling and the message of we are literally destroying this planet with overpopulation, and they come up with a pretty good way of solving overpopulation and destruction of this planet in this film at the end. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but I recommend you watch it. Other than that, I thought I would show you my jacket. I wear this every single day, so I am recognisable in the streets. This is my custom badge made by a friend. It's leather, painted in gold, stitched onto the jacket, which is outstandingly beautiful, as you can see. A bit oversized, that means it stands out more. I've got my Rogue Trooper badge, you know, I've got Iron Maiden, best band in the world. dsdc. Do you know what that stands for? Dread Screening Drinking Club. A group of dreadheads who meet up and screen the film, get drunk, talk about Dread, have a good time. This patch here, it's about, well, it's CC Raccoon. He's the mascot for the UK cosplay community, which is a group on Facebook which is just expanding every single day. Really friendly bunch of people, and I recommend if you're into cosplay or geekiness in any way or like conventions, you join them, talk to them. It's run by Paul, and he's a really good guy. They have all their own merch made by the Merc Man. I'm not going to tell you his name, you'll find out if you join the group. He's a really nice guy as well. And then I've got some patches on my arms. Got my Mega City 1 patch, just because. Another group I'm part of, Star Wars group, is 404 Legion. No clearance necessary. One of the best things about it is you could be a stormtrooper with cracks in your armour. You could have everything wrong with your armour and you can still join them. No clearance. And then we've got Leeds, Bradford, Starfleet, which is a group I joined with the crew of the USS Lawmaster, which is a bunch of mates, me, Terence, Alan, Trillian Brass. We became Star Trek judges. I myself was Judge Bones, and it's a crossover between Star Trek and Judge Dredd, and as you know, Carl Urban played Dredd and Bones, so I was Judge Bones, and my armour and leathers and helmet were all blue, and I'll show you a picture when we met William Shatner. I'm going to blur our faces out because you don't want to see that, or I might just show you the other pictures. And yeah, it was a brilliant group to join. We're going to be at LFCC. We might be in our truck costumes, or we might be in our judge costumes, or we might be in crossover costumes. You will have to wait and see. And I've got this amazing badge I got on Etsy. Don't know if you can see that, but it says "Only Dredd Can Judge Me." Amazing. Under a tenner. Worth buying. On this arm, Brit judges, because I'm always repping the Brit. You see my jackets, you see my jumpers, you see my shirts. Then we've got Help the Heroes. Got to run a better charity. And then we've got the Thin Blue line with a poppy in it, because I do a lot of collection for poppies. And then we've got the Judge Dredd costume group, which is clearly a Dredd costuming group. Brilliant for all your resources to build your own judge costume. All the people you need to talk to are on there, and I recommend joining there. And if you have any questions on there, just ask for Judge ENZA and I'll pop up. And on the back, I don't know if you'll be able to see this in this light, I drew a Dredd logo. Just a helmet, very understated, but it works. Other than that, this is my jacket, and if you ever see me in the street, do not hesitate to talk to me. I will talk to you about anything. I'll be your friend. And while I'm here, I thought I would show you this. This is my concept of Judge Murphy. As you know, Robocop was originally a Judge Dredd script, but they couldn't get the rights to it, so they changed it slightly, and it became Robocop, an allegory of Jesus. But this is my Judge Murphy. As you can see, it's a full Robocop helmet, painted in Dredd colours, and it's made by a friend of mine, the same guy who made the helmet I'm wearing right now. I got them both together from America. His name is Damon Cook, and he can be found on the costuming group. If you would like to talk to him and order a helmet, he makes different helmets. And the badge here I got off of a friend, one of a kind. I've also got the full-size chest badge to go with it, and another friend of mine is making a costume that is going to be a full Robocop costume, but with a difference. You'll see when it's eventually finished. Right now, I'm going to show you how it looks when it's on. As you can see, it is a pretty snug fit once fully padded, and I can see completely out of it. But as this video has been long enough, I bid you adieu, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. I am the law. Your move, creep. Goodbye.